Hello everyone, it's DA here with some of the most important things to know when it comes to building your own infested ZAWS weapon. Operation Plague Star is here, and there is no doubt that everyone is stocking up on a lot of these items and also trying to sell them or trying to build their own infested ZAWS. However, before you start putting them together and start building, know that there isn't one strict way or combination to always go by. The importance of ZAWS is for you to make a weapon to fit your own playstyle. The creep path and the keyword are going to be your strikes. They account for the damage type, either slash, impact, or puncture, or even elemental damages. The Boquin and the Aquin are going to be your grips, and those will be the one that will account for the stances you put on your melee weapon. You will often hear people tell you to build for the creep path instead of the keyword because it gives you the best results, but you can also enjoy the keyword strike. However, I will say it is better for you to build a combination of both. Build one for the keyword and then build one for the creep path so you see what they feel like, how they function, and also from that you can select your daily driver. Now the combination of using the creep path will give you a pole arm or a rapier, and the combination of using the keyword strike will give you a scythe or a staff. So that is important to know. If you don't want a scythe or a staff, then go with creep path. And if you don't want a polearm or a repair, then go with the scythe. So those are some of the important things to know and look forward to. The creep path is mostly for puncture and a little bit of slash, and the keyword is going to be for a lot of slash and a lot of impact. The keyword is the one that looks more like a scythe, and based on the looks of them, you can kind of tell what kind of damage they deal as well. Now, these differences will affect your gameplay and the faction you go against. We all know that puncture is very effective against armored units, and impact is very effective against robotics. So you want to look at that as well. If you're someone who plays most of your time dealing with corpus factions, then you can do that. But since I said earlier, build both so you can enjoy them and you can swap them out whenever you're going against different factions. Now the next thing to know is which Warframe will go well with the Plague Star ZAWS. Any Warframe with an elemental ability is the best at this, and while Ember and Oberon are amazing choices, I found that the best results came from using Sarin. If you combine Toxic Lash and Spores together, you will get the best damage dealing setup that I've ever encountered. It doesn't matter which faction it is, you will shred them in 2 seconds or less. Now people may disagree, but I believe Sarin is the best when it comes to Plague Star ZAWS. If you're not a fan of Sarin, then I will suggest that you use damage frames, or you can use frames like Ember, Oberon, or even some cases you can use Volt. Now feel free to experiment with these weapons and different warframes, build things around them. You can even try Valkyrie with Eternal War and you will enjoy a lot of things. Now a melee Ember build will also be great. That is one of the things that I've also tried out, and since the rework to Ember and the reduction in range, you can actually turn Ember into a melee frame, and you can stack that up with some conditional overload and you will be good to go. Now for my Painmaker build, I modded for a corrosive in addition to a viral damage from the ZAW, lots of range and blood rush, and you can actually get this weapon going immediately. After a few strikes, you can get to a 3 times multiplier, and that is one of the things that I enjoy about it. Now if you have a Raven, then that will be a whole lot better. I'm hoping and praying for a Raven, but you know what, at this time of the year, this time of the month is going to be very expensive. Other than that, those are some of the few things that you need to know. If you also have any suggestions, feel free to put that down below, because that will also help a lot of people who are trying to get that as well. Thank you very much once again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you find it informative, and if you did, feel free to leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more Warframe. And as always, it is DA signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one.